Hey guys, what's going on? John here, back again for another Magic the Gathering video. And in this video, we've got a box of guilds, because I sold cards to get this box. So we've got our good old Dominaria playmat that we haven't used for the last couple of vids. But it's back. So without further ado, let's get into this box. I know my kitchen knife was such a hit last time when I opened a box with it, that I'm doing it again. Got him. So yeah, full booster box of guilds. Hopefully we can get some nice spicy pulls. Gotta, set up the box like it is supposed to be set up. Get that knife out of the way. There's the box. Alrighty, now to get myself set up. Of course, we gotta skip past all these commons here. Nothing of value in them. Uncommons, I mean, there's a little bit of value possible. Alright. Uncommons are Undercity Necrolisc, Affectionate Indrik, Hellkite Whelp, the rare, Chromatic Lantern, with a foil Underrealm Lich, foil Mythic. Huge first pack on that one. Wow. That is just great. Alrighty. So the Izzet Guildgate there, and then the Soldier Token. You know what? Uncommons, you can go with the commons. Here. Still leaving a pile for foils because I usually put my foil rares and foil mythics in their respective piles. Get rid of all the commons. We have Join Shields, Discovery Dispersal, City Watch Sphinx, and a Izzet Viceroy. There we go. Okay, so huge first two packs. A Chroma Lantern, and foil Underrealm Lich. This is popping off so far. So quite happy with those first two packs. Now I'm about to pull some trash. It usually happens. You know, you start with some good packs, and if you do, then the rest of the box is pretty bad usually. We've got the Rock Charger, Inescapable Blaze, Inspiring Unicorn, and Camaraderie. Okay, not a bad card. Just an ordinary rare right there. Gotta, set it up so you can see the names on all of them. So, we've started quite well. Ooh, that is a good uncommon I see on the top right here. We've got ourselves a Crackling Drake, Gatekeeper Gargoyle, Book Devourer, and Unmoored Ego. Okay. Not the worst thing, but could definitely be better. Whew. Little sick right here. Feeling just a little sick. We've got our Rock Charger, Grappling Sundew, Wee Dragonauts, and Izani Thousand Eyed. Okay. It's not exactly the best pull you could get for rare. Again, I'm telling you, that's what always happens. First two packs are great. Packs 3, 4, and 5. Mediocre at best. And that's my third Izoni, of all of which have come in very recent packs. Okay, we've got Nightvale Predator, Goblin Crater Maker, District Guide, and a Bounty Agent. Absolute trash right there. Bounty Agent, not a good card. But that's okay, you can't win them all. We have a Whispering Snitch, Crawl Swarm, Disinformation Campaign, and Amara, Soul of the Accord. foil Fearless Halberdier. Okay. Good old Amara. That is also very much not the worst thing we could have pulled here. Start up that foil pile right there. Man, this pack is giving me issues on the opening right here. Whew. Okay, we have a Might of the Masses, Gird for Battle, Golgari Finebroker, and a Legion Warboss. So yeah, the packs have seriously slowed down here, which does kind of suck, but you know, again, Guilds it's a really good set, so to be getting these bad pulls, I mean, it can't continue like this, right? Golgari Raiders, Flight of Equinox, Silent Dart, and Narcomoeba. Oh my. This is... Man. Okay. This is beginning to get pretty bad. Why is Narcomoeba even a rare? Oh man. That is just not a good rare. Just bad. House Guildmage, Night Veil Sprite, Status Statue, and a Divine Visitation. Okay. I see you, Divine Visitation. That card is going up in price hard. So it's quite nice to be pulling one of this. Just bought a couple for a Elspeth Tokens deck that I am building, or may I say built, just need the cards to come in the mail. Yeah. Sadly, I'm heading back to school tomorrow. I hope at least some of you have a couple more days off, but if you don't, that sucks, if obviously you're still in school. Conclave Cavalier, Guild Pack, Thought-Bound Phantasm, and Risk Factor. That is not a bad rare right there. Risk Factor, not the worst thing to pull. So a little bit of a pullback after that bad stuff, but where's all the shocks? I mean, we're a good 10 packs in, no shocklands, which does kind of suck. Okay, we've got the Integrity Intervention, Hazda Marshall, Street Riot, and a Mission Briefing. Gosh, I remember when that card was like a $8 card. Gosh, Dimir was so hyped up. It was supposed to be the best. New Surveil mechanic, everyone loved it. It is just not up to par with, you know, what people thought Dimir was going to have, but that's okay. Got a Beam Splitter Mage, Price of Fame, Swath Cutter Giant, and the rare, Find Finality. Still no shocks. Man, this is a really, really bad box for Shocklands. If you want Shocklands, don't open this box. Just kidding. Dude, that was a dude. Don't murder me. Smelt Ward Minotaur, Dimir Spybug, Creeping Chill, and a Temple Garden. There's our first Shockland. And it is a bad Shockland. Obviously, as Shocklands go, it is the worst one out there. It is currently dropped to a price of around $5, which is just rough, you know? Just pretty rough. So for all of you who are trying to pick up some Temple Gardens, trying to invest, now's the time, let me tell you that. Chemister's Insight, World Soul Colossus, Plague Crafter, and a Deafening Clarion. Already got a full play set of that, and a Foil Centaur Peacemaker. You know, I've already got a full play set of the Clarion, but obviously, you know, it's always nice to have more, even though I do have my Jeskai control deck pretty good right now. All I need is those Teferis, which, yeah. Rip. As you know, we have not pulled any Teferis on this channel, sadly. Necrotic Wound, Justice Strike, that is a very good uncommon, very underplayed. Circuitous Root, and a Knight of Autumn. Man, Knight of Autumn does everything right now. Just a little bit of life gain, can become a 4/3 for 3, or, you know, can destroy some artifacts or enchantments. Might be good with all the play Divine Visitation is protected to see. Conclave Tribunal, Crawl Harpooner, Book Devourer, and Blood Operative. Trash. Just not super great so far. Man, we started so well. And then, what have we done to displease the MTG gods? We have a Invent, Glowspore Shaman, Sunhome Stalwart, and Ionize. Okay, Ionize is, I mean, it's definitely a good rare, as good rares go, so, I mean, not the worst thing. Definitely needs to see some play. What is happening with the card pile? Yo, I swear, if you can hear that creaking, that's the pile of empty packs. It's like creaking in the background. I don't know what's happening. Molder Hulk, Golgari Finebroker, Crush Contraband, and a Steam Vents. There we go. Demir Guildgate. But that's what we've been looking for all box. Trying to get a box of shocks. Obviously, I already got the Temple Garden, but Temple Garden is just, it can be hardly counted as a shockland at this point, with the price it's dropped to. I think it should be, you know, sent out of the category. Demotion, Wand of Vertebrae, Goblin Banneret, and Lazav. Ooh, that is my first Lazav. Actually, that's my first of all of these cards. Well, quite literally. I don't have a single copy of any of the mythics that I pulled. Although I did order online, copy or two, I think. 1 or 2 copies of Divine Visitation, so I guess technically not my first copy. Which sucks now that I did that, because now that I've pulled, yeah. Lava Coil, Weed Dragonauts, Lotleth Giant, and Venerated Loxodon. Man, oh man. This box is getting better. It really is. 13 minutes through, and not the worst thing. We've got Guild Summit, League Guildmage, Sprouting Renewal, and Guildmage's Form. Oh, God. Oh, that is a nice foil. Ocarina Assassin. I really like that card. I think it should see a lot of play. Anyone who is running Golgari decks, any type of deck like that, really, you should be running Ocarina Assassin. It is a quite strong card. Just the ability to wipe your opponent's biggest creature, and even if you've got, like, I don't know, maybe make an Aura deck built around Ocarina Assassin for standard. That would be pretty cool. Aura's Challenger, Gatekeeper Gargoyle, Pilfering Imp, and Connive Concoct with a foil Intrusive Pack Beast. Okay. Gotta organize these foils. Connive Concoct, not very good. Yeah. So, kind of getting hosed here. Hoping for a little more mythic action. Obviously, we've got our 3 and our foil mythic over here. Case hit foil mythic. But I'm hoping for maybe 1 or 2 more. Murmuring Mystic, Ledev Champion, Thought Eraser, and a Vivid Revival. Okay, there. Let's calm down with all the booty cards. Because these cards are serious trash. I mean, who wants a Vivid Revival in their deck? Anyone want some Vivid Revival? Because I sure don't. Okay. Okay, we've got a House Guild Mage, Electrostatic Field, Texture Guide, and a Charnel Troll. Man, just a little bit of hosage. Just a little bit of hosage on this box so far. No, we've got some good pulls, but come on, man. It's like, come on, you know. Night Veil Sprite, Flower Flourish, Legion Guild Mage, and Light of the Legion. Not a bad card, not a bad card. Man, this stack of commons is, you know, really getting up near the camera. You can just tell how much higher it is than all the other stacks. 'Cause it's getting close to the camera. It's kind of funny. We have a Goblin Crater Maker, Crawl Swarm, Disinformation Campaign, and a Quasi-Duplicate. Not bad. Thinking of maybe making a Quasi-Duplicate deck. Murmuring Mystic, Quasi-Duplicate, and Crackling Drake. Because it is a very easy and cheap deck to build. Like, I think the only rares in it are like Risk Factor and Quasi-Duplicate. Oh, that's the commons. Idiot. We have our True Fire Captain, District Guide, Selective Snare, and a Sacred Foundry. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Gonna add that into my standard deck. You know, I built my standard deck out of cards I already have, so it maybe doesn't have all that a good standard deck should. So that's why, you know, I'm glad I'm pulling some of these shocks, because they'll probably go into it. Swarm Guild Mage, Creeping Chill, Sinister Sabotage, good card right there, and a Watery Grave. Okay, 2 shocks in a row. It's getting better. 4 shocks on the box. How many packs left do we have? Looks like 7 packs left. And we're 17 minutes through. Can we keep it to under 20 minutes? Probably not. But you know videos on this channel, 20 minutes or bust, right? Necrotic Wound, Sunhome Stalwart, Conclave Guild Mage, and a Chamber... we're not even... Ooh, Radical Idea Foil, though. That is a good card. We're not even gonna speak of that piece of trash. Like, really? Come on, game. Come on. You can't be doing this to me. Like, truly, just please. Just give me another uncommon instead. I'd rather another uncommon instead of that. I'm not even kidding. Conclave Cavalier, Arboretum Elemental, Rampaging Monument, and Amora ×2. Okay, this is fine. Apparently we've got 2 Amoras in this box. Weird. Never pulled one before this box, and this box has 2, so... Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that a metaphor? Tell me in the comments. Whispering Snitch, Night Veil Predator, Silent Dart, and Midnight Reaper. A Strunk card. Okay. No. Wrong pile to take from. Bad. 4 more packs. One of this dude. I don't know who he is. One of Braska, one of Rawl, and one of Aurelia. So let's see if any of those can have some good stuff. Hosda Marshall, Golgari Raiders, Flight of Equinauts, and Assure Assemble. Assure and Trash. I assure you that that is a bad card, and you do not want to play it in any of your decks, because you will have a bad time. It's a fact. Don't look it up. Okay. And guys, remember to send me all of your Teferis, because it is a not played card. You shouldn't bother even trying to play it. Trust me. Trust me on this. You don't want to play your Teferis. They're bad. Integrity, Intervention, Swathguard Giant, Street Riot, and Response Resurgence. Not like I have a full place of that or anything. including my foil promo, was, in fact, a Response Resurgence. And then I also had a foil promo at 1,000 Year Storm, because I went to the pre-release event, got Boros, and then picked up an Is It as literally their last one they had left in stock. I picked up the last one they had in stock at, like, the week after pre-release weekend. It was crazy, you know? Invent, Demotion, Ocarina Assassin, and... No, God damn it. We don't speak of this. It's not... No. Bad. Not quality cardboard. Not high quality cardboard. Bad quality cardboard. Okay, last pack right here. Let's see if we can get something good. Guild Summit, Enhanced Surveillance, Circuitous Route, and a Steam Can. Okay, and a Foil Guild Gâté. Alright, so the Steam Can, not a bad way to end. Look at that. Anyway, what is that? 4 shocks on the box. Some pretty good mythics. No Phoenix, but, you know, we can't all have a Phoenix. So, you know, if you guys like this set, then tell me, I guess. And I will try to do more of it, although it is quite expensive at my LGS. It costs 110 instead of 100. And I would buy it on Amazon, but I have to sell cards and get store credit instead, because things, yeah. Shocks. Anyway, if you guys like this video, then like the video. It's as simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.